Alani is a 7-year-old from Belize, a little feisty young girl, just I'd say in so many ways like any other 7-year-old that has just full of personality. Hers happens to be a mixture of a little bit of shyness at times, but a little mischievous and fun and really personable.
Yo creo que de repente la va a enfadar la pizza porque solo eso pide.
No pidió.
One day, Miss Milagros called us and told us that Alani is going to the US to do her surgery. So we get surprised and we get happy at the same time, right?
Was it hard to make that decision to come from Belize to St. Louis?
Ay, sí. Sí, porque de primerito.
Yeah, it was hard. One day I came back from work and my daughter told me, like, I have a surprise for you. You need to go to St. Louis with Alani. And that's the only solution.
I can say that our journey with Alani started 2 years ago. I don't think people realize sometimes all that happens before of seeking the hospital partner for care, the embassies, the visas, the caregiver, the donors who donate the funds to help us physically get her here. And then the child lands, and her first surgery was to have her halo placed.
And people go, what is a halo? Well, halo is this carbon fiber ring that we put on their head, and we put traction or weight through it. And what that does is it helps stretch the spine out, and it makes the surgery that we do in the end easier and safer.
Her scoliosis is so significant that it is really compressing her lungs and her ability to breathe.
Alani's curve is the type of curve that would have taken her life in her late teens, early 20s, most likely.
Yeah, and so every day though, it's not like she's laying in bed, but she's up in her wheelchair, she's going down and doing occupational and physical therapy. She is being checked neurologically because right now with the halo and the weights in her spine, they need to keep an eye on all of that.
She's never had therapy before coming to the United States. We're just doing stretches to try and see what kind of motion we can get at her ankles and in her legs, keeping in mind that she does have limited motion in her ankles because of foot deformities. She also has dislocated hips.
Physical therapy, if you don't move, you don't breathe. With the scoliosis, is that trapping. And if she doesn't grow, those lungs are going to be in that same size and she will be unable to breathe. Her heart is going to have less space to pump all that blood.
What happens tomorrow? What's the plan? Take a second.
So the plan is surgery tomorrow. And I get emotional because exhaustion's one, but you know, she's been through a lot, this little girl.
So when she used to go to school, she told me, Ma, I want to walk, I want to play with the kids.
Stateside, would that procedure to correct that have happened earlier?
Absolutely. Yeah, the curve she had is a developing nation curve.
Okay.
Feel better?
So this is how she prefers to sit.
Ow, ow,
Your hand.
Ow, my hand, ow, ow.
Okay, good. That better with the pillow? Okay.
This is T7 here. Take that one out, and then we take this one out, and then she's essentially cut in half and suspended by the metal, and we move the metal around to make the spine more normal in alignment.
My child is alive today because of the medical community in St. Louis. We all deserve that chance, and St. Louis's medical community can share that. We are obligated to, and we have 4 pediatric hospitals here that have opened their arms to our patients.
People like Alani are what we look forward to seeing on a regular basis. As much as we hate to have those kids here and having to experience surgery, the families bring life to the house. So we look forward to this being her home away from home while she remains in St. Louis until she's ready to go back home.
So where do you want to go? The zoo? What do you want to see at the zoo?
Animals.
What kind of animals? Monkeys? The crocodiles? Yes! I want to see the crocodiles. Do you want me to take you? Tomorrow. You tell my boss that I don't have to work? Can I take the day off?
Yeah.
Yay! And then when she does hit home, it doesn't end then. We have physicians that are going to do follow-up care. We have surgical teams that are going to see her from the US, as well as her own local physician, and we have an office in Belize, so she'll be followed by them. We follow kids to their 18 to 21.
Which is why it is so important for us to travel throughout the country to ensure that everyone knows the World Pediatric Project name, the brand, what we stand for, our stellar reputation.
We need the help. We need not only Kate, World Pediatric, Shriners, a children's hospital. We need all those people that are thinking, I should give a little more.
I truly believe we provide the best pediatric spine experience for these families that you can get anywhere in the United States.
So she hasn't seen the last of us for sure once she gets on that plane.
See the kid leaving and we say, okay, we are going to miss this kid, but the happiness that they have a better life and better opportunities. So no, they need to be here with us.